really strong in late game.
And finally, you yourself are known very much as an assassin player. I want to look towards the 1v1s. Both of our finalists from last year have been eliminated. You get to play later today in your first round against Bengi. How confident are you in your ability to run the table and be the next 1v1 champion?
接下来等一下晚一点会有1打1的比赛。那去年打到决赛的2位选手都已经被淘汰了。那你觉得你接下来对上 Bengi 几开？
对上 Bengi 的话。 其实我
们的比赛，那去年打到决赛2位选手都已经被淘汰了。那你觉得你接下来对上 Bengi 几开？Because we practice.
对上 Bengi 的话，
其实我们的比赛，那去年打到决赛 the victory here, Maple, and of course, thank you for the translations, Christine. Now back to the desk to talk about that match.
Thank you so much, Dasha. Before we get into the nitty-gritty game stuff, he out-purpled you guys hard.
He did. He looks like Hugh Hefner, honestly. That's impressive. I think we look pretty
That's a unique shout-out for a Riot Games broadcast.
Yeah, all right, let's talk about the game. We talked to Maple, and picking up, again, an assassin, it was left open, and we were all kind of scratching our heads of like, okay, how much is it going to do? And you guys had a lot to say about LeBlanc in the current state without us seeing how she went off in that game. How strong do you think it is, and how should that matchup work?
LeBlanc is definitely very strong. Right at the top. Yeah, like S-tier assassin. I mean, Maple said it himself, just because it is so hard to play against like LeBlanc overall. Her damage is great right now. The new ulti, you can even turn it like so quickly to make it hard to like assassinate it as well.
And the flexibility also right now. She has the wave clear. She has so many things, but they traded. It wasn't just giving up on LeBlanc. They traded it for the Poppy, and they had the Rise also available to pick they really want.
And you guys did say that you thought that scaling-wise, the Rise should do better later.
Well, I like Rise against LeBlanc right now. One, yes, you can outscale into the late game, but actually more importantly is the early game. Obviously, Curse of the Colossus for Bjergsen is something I know a lot of European players have been doing as well, because I've at least seen it before. I was a little surprised maybe hadn't seen it. So basically, because LeBlanc has a 0.25 second delay on how she can distortion back to her original position, so when she jumps in, Rise will just put like a Rune Prison in her face, get the big shield, and just like trade once with her with her Q in her face, and then she has to jump back and she kind of loses that trade automatically. So I really like this matchup for Rise.
And we saw the level 3 especially, when he went in for a trade, LeBlanc probably felt very confident, and then suddenly it was the Q shield and the Courage proc, about 300 shield just earlier than you could expect, and it looked really good for Rise early, but then LMS turned it on. The TP play this game was insane.
Yeah, definitely. LMS, they came to a crescendo in their first team fight. Let's take a look. Brought to you by Acer, because that Sona had a lot to do with it by Albus.
I mean, the TP though is the real win here. The fact that they put up such a clean TP, Novus was on the minimap. TP's right behind. This is, of course, the HQ duo. Ziv in the top lane, Albus put down the ward earlier, and the Wombo engage here. The level of clean plays on the TPs especially, this is better than SK. This is, of course, the HQ duo. Ziv in the top lane, Albus put down the ward earlier, and the Wombo engage here. The level of clean plays on the TPs especially, this is better than SK. This is, of course, the HQ duo. Ziv in the top lane, Albus put down the ward earlier, and the Wombo engage here. The level of clean plays.
Who said it.
Basically dead. This is better than
Danish, I agree 100%. No, we saw these fights, we saw more of them as well. LMS were on fire.
Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat line from Albus. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona in the current meta. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that
we saw these fights
early, but Albus had a fantastic
fire.
Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat line from Albus. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona in the current meta. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that
we saw these fights
early, but Albus had a fantastic
fire.
Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona in the current meta. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that
we saw these fights
early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona in the current meta. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that we saw these fights early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that we saw these fights early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that we saw these fights early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that we saw these fights early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking a look at the stat. So talk to me about your thoughts about Sona. We know that she is squishy, and we saw that we saw these fights early, but Albus had a fantastic fire. Yeah, they were, and we are taking
wasn't just one team that played early on, it was like multiple ones that won the bot lane as well, where LMS picked up some kills. And I just want to see this LMS lineup be a thing after All-Star. Like, I want this to be a team because these are like the 5 best players you can put together in the LMS now that obviously we have
Albus and Sword Out was kind of
sure, now Albus is kind of taking that spot here, and BB has kind of overtaken Arn as well. So I want to see that lineup be a thing next year. Obviously, we probably won't get to see it, sadly, but they're showing how good they actually are, like these 5-star players together. And NA obviously have 5 very good players as well, but LMS came out on top.
Fantastic, and they also netted 100 points for Team Ice. LMS jumping and saving Europe in a game at least.
For now.
For now.
Revenge.
Yeah. And what do we think of the NA squad? Are they going to be too taken aback by this loss? It's a tough one, but it's also one of those where like, yeah, the block got rolling and then we just got rolled over. So what do you do?
I think they'll shake it off. Obviously, they have one more match left. Korea, of course, have to pick up the slack, unfortunately, of NA once again. So, I mean, as long as Korea win their 3 games, I can feel good about myself.
This would actually be a very good day for Team Ice because Europe taking on GPL next. Europe will be favorites to win that game. And if China can beat Korea at the end of the day,
possibility.
That's a ton of points for Team Ice right there.
You got your ice jacket on too, so
exactly, represent.
And out the good vibes. We're gonna take a quick break. Next up, the Howling Abyss with a twist. It's been a while since we've seen the Poro King, and he has some new tricks up his sleeve. Don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss it.
Okay, it's better. It's way better than Jenna. And better than Jenna. Better. I mean, who's that idea, man?
Yay. Albus gonna follow him after. We've got Nautilus coming in from the top side. Maple to follow. Crescendo. Everyone dance. Everyone die. Bjergsen and Aframu trying to find the portal out of it. Albus, what a god! But Bjergsen wants in. He's gonna teleport 4 people into the back line. That will find BB. And now Ziv in enemy territory. He's gonna be run down. But Maple, he's causing havoc in the back lines. Baby, taking out Aframu. Jumping over the wall. He's gonna be secured by Carter. Rainover looking for the hero play, but not today. Impact and Rainover trying to scurry out of this fight. Double Lip being chased down, and Ziv will find him with the assistance from Carter. Rainover getting blasted down.
It means that LMS is going to take down North America.
This fight, Double Lip being chased down, and Ziv will find him with the assistance from Carter. Rainover getting blasted down.
Welcome back to Barcelona. I'm Daniel Sifa Dracos, joined by Azael and Max Atlas Anderson. The Poro King is back with a vengeance, boys.
Yeah, I'm stuck here in a play-by-play sandwich, and I'm not sure if we're going to have...
This is the kind of sandwich you want to be in.
I'm not sure if we're going to have enough hardcore, in-depth analysis to really tackle this game mode.
No, I believe in you. You can do it.
I don't know if I can.
I'm personally an aficionado of the old Poro King, so don't worry about it. I'm basically an analyst. I can help you out if you need anything.
I'm not 100% confident in that, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. The rules of the Poro King...
It's the first time you ever had.
First time. As you know, they're very much the same. You get 3 bans. It's going to be blind pick, but Atlas, I think you know it better than anyone else.
Yeah, basically, it's just dodgeball. You get 10 points. Your big fat friend comes down from the sky. You then have an activatable button. You can fly to him if you feel like it. Keep throwing them Poros around, and now he's got some sick new abilities.
Exactly. This time around, the Poro King likes variety in his snacks. The trinket slot in this game mode is going to be used to hold Poro snacks, but the players get to choose the flavors. You can see it right there. The super spicy snack, essentially a giant flame spitter from Rumble.
Yep, you got coffee snacks there as well. You can knock back some enemies, give the king a large shield.
You're seeing the frosted snacks here, Atlas.
Yeah, those are the frosted snacks, and this is, I believe, the Rainbow Snacks Party Pack. It's a giant freshie, except it sends the Poros a tumbling, and they pull you back.
Giant Threshy is beautiful. And that, of course, is the coffee snacks. We have all drank coffee and know exactly what that's like. But now to see who is going to be going head-to-head in this magnificent game mode, let's take a look at those lineups, starting with the players from Team Ice. Of course, in the top lane. Well, top lane. Wow, I'm saying top lane.
Oh, it's the top lane.
In the middle lane, it's Soaz. Also in the middle lane, Mithy, Wayless, Albus, and Mata. A true team of terrors.
Exactly right. And on fire, their opponents, it is going to be Smeb, Bengi, Rainover, Levy, and Ron OP. And they are also all going to be in the only lane on this map.
A little known fact, there actually is still 5 lanes. They're just very small. You have to stay. It's kind of like, you know,
it's like a flying V. Like you got a flying V up the Howling Abyss.
Think about it like you're running track. You know, you're a sprinter. You have your lane. Stay in your lane, or you're going to get disqualified.
I think they're going to break.
We're going to be disqualifying a lot of people this game.
I mean, Mata's here. We saw him with some controversial strats yesterday. Dying level 1 to the tower.
Controversial? He got damage down on that tower, man.
It was an effective mind game, for sure. But now we have to ask ourselves, so, I mean, we've played Legend of the Poro King, all of us in the past. The snacks, complicated. We'll see how that unfolds. But is there anything that's, like, super OP in this game that we have to talk about?
Galio.
Yeah, Galio was actually discussing the OP on ARAM, and I mean, it's essentially the same kind of deal we got going on here, but I've heard some rumblings that that the spicy Poro snack is actually pretty OP, that it can like almost one-shot you, so that sounds like a good thing to have for the team.
I maybe just some hard CC to line them up for that perfect
Sejuani ulti, the Poro snack comes in, you know, just like that.
Play all around it. Now the question is going to be skill shot accuracy here. Of course, the teams are a little divided up. Teamfire has 3 junglers on their side. We're going to see maybe the mechanical prowess here. One of them's Rainover.
Lee Sin.
Lee Sin
Q, Poro snack. It's kind of the same thing. You see where I'm going here? Somebody help me out.
One skill shot is another similar to another skill shot.
Not entirely sure, but I do like the fact that it is only 1 lane. Therefore, I mean, there's only a couple of directions that you really need to worry about as far as aiming those skill shots. More of a cone. So therefore, it's got to be a little bit easier, right, as we hop into Champion Select.
And I mean, this is really the super serious mode that Teamfire was saving their energy
Which is why we're seeing super serious bans like Garen.
And last game, you know, they were really just giving Rainover a break so he could focus, so he could prep up, mentally prepare for the Poro King.
I would say worth it.
I would say worth it too.
Well, we've got an Aatrox ban, which I'm feeling real good about.
Nami as well. Now the question is, are they spelling things?
Yeah, they're spelling Nay. We've got a Hecarim confirmed for Team Ice. I think that's a guarantee.
All right, now looking at the champions. Of course, unlike a normal pick and ban, we don't get the joy of watching this unfold one at a time. It's just all over the place. Kog'Maw locked in with Varus, Janna. These are some pretty passive strategies coming in here on the side of Teamfire.
We have some try-harding going on that I'm going to have to call out on Team Ice here right now. Almost all these champions are super OP in ARAM, so... I mean, AP Cog is actually pretty nasty if you are going to try to play that. Sona, if you're a dirty Sona picker, you have no self-respect. No self-respect. You get a hold of yourself.
Come on,
Don't worry about it,
just...
Albus. It's fine. Just don't listen to the broadcast. You did a fantastic job last game. Don't worry about it.
Katarina, another champion that we saw debuted yesterday by Maple, so maybe Albus slightly familiar with it, but still waiting on a lot of luck. Teamfire know what they want. They know what they're about. Team Ice taking a lot of time to figure it out here.
But thankfully, So has decided that what he wants is the Vel'Koz.
And you can tell, you know, Rainover really going with his most practice most preferred champion, the Janna. You know, that's probably signifying that we are going to see some Janna jungle coming out later in the competition.
The hardcore competitive strats here. I think there can be no doubt that this is the pinnacle of League of Legends competition.
Yeah, I mean, there may not be objectives. There may not be multiple lanes.
Hey, there are objectives.
There may not be the same items
on this map.
Look, man, all I'm saying is on normal Summoner Rifts are there Rainbow Party snack packs.
No. Is there a giant poro that shoots fire out of its mouth?
No.
There you go.
But this is an opportunity for those of you eager to see who will come out on top. You can head over to Twitter, vote at LOL Esports, #FireWin or #IceWin. Don't sell us out, EU.
And now we are finally onto the Howling Abyss. And I want to talk about Rainova's pick because, you know, he's got a Howling Gale. We're on the Howling Abyss. Thematically, Team Fire has already won.
We're just now eager to see what the teams are going to start. Who's going to land the first snowballs? Ever eager to see who's going to get that counter up to 10. Who will unleash the poor of him?
Who's going to win the game of Dodgeball?
It's also very important to now partially judge the item purchases of our pros. How much ARAM knowledge they have.
Get that counter up to
Guardian
10.
items are OP. Not seeing very many Guardian items across the board. Also very important to now partially judge the item purchases of our pros. How much ARAM knowledge they have.
Get that counter up to 10.
Partially judge the item purchases of our pros. How much ARAM knowledge they have.
Get that counter up to 10.